So, topic is the three strikes law. So it's a perfect day in sunny California, but unfortunately not everyone has a perfect life in California. Some of them have to resort to crime to get by. And when perhaps it's something like robbery, or maybe something really minor, like stealing a few candy bars from a store. But either way, the consequences are going to be extremely dire on the third time around. The third offense will result in 25 years to life sentence in jail for anything, no matter what it is. Just on the third offense, that's what it is. So numerous states have a law that is known as the three strikes law. California is one of the states that employs this law. Now, the three strikes basically gives a mandatory sentence of 25 years to life to anyone that has had previous convictions. So the third conviction would result in a harsh 25-year or higher jail time. Now, while the intent of this law was to deter crime and make our country better, unfortunately, I believe it presents more negative effects than positive benefits. First of all, it's offensive to the Eighth Amendment. Second of all, it destroys the fairness and flexibility of the judges and the courts. And third, it adds more people to our overflowing prisons. One of the most defining features of the United States of America was that we had a reputation for fair trials and justice. But with such kind of punishments, how can this be true? So the three strikes law should be repealed because it offers more negative effects. So the most obvious problem with the three strikes law is the issue of the Eighth Amendment. Now, if you recall, as you may recall, the Eighth Amendment prevents cruel and unusual punishments. Now, in 1995, a man named Leandro Andrade was arrested for shoplifting a VHS copy of Free Willy 2 and a few other children movies. This was his third offense. Well, actually, he had several before that, but this was his third offense in terms of the three strikes law. Now, he was caught and given a life sentence with 50 years until parole, possibility of parole. Now, keep in mind that he did do some other things, but all he did was steal some children movies, and he's getting a life sentence just for that. Now, the three strikes law was originally designed with the intent to stop repeated kidnappers, repeated murderers. This is, of course, understandable. However,